My name is Erika, and I've been at Matthew House since October 2015, and I cook dinner on Tuesday evenings. Years ago, I knew someone who had been an intern here and just recently had been considering ways that I could be involved in my own neighborhood. I live pretty close by, and Matthew House came to mind. I knew that it was here, so I contacted them to see how I could be involved. I would say generally I've met a lot of people here where I feel like I've become genuine friends with, and we've been able to spend time together outside of the home, but also in the home as real friends. So it's not so much of just coming in, cooking, eating together and leaving. I really feel like I count a number of residents over the past few months as amongst my friends. So that could be anything from like having people over to my house for a movie night or meeting up to go for a bike ride. I would say it's an incredibly warm community in the home. It is a place where I think people feel included. I particularly enjoy being around at meal times because I think there's something beautiful about breaking bread together, sharing a meal together, cooking together. A few times I've been working in the kitchen with residents, and they've taught me to cook things, and that has been an incredibly rich experience as well, where some night someone has come and I've said, like, teach me how to cook Ethiopian food, and we've had an Ethiopian meal, and so that has been an incredible experience too. So it's not just, I definitely feel like it's a place where I am receiving and learning. So I think supporting a ministry like Matthew House is incredibly important because it's not only supporting those who are coming as residents and refugees living in the home, but I would also say it's an incredibly rich experience for volunteers too, which I think can have a multiplying effect. Yeah. Matthew House has meant a lot to me in the last few months. While I've only been here for a few months comparatively to, I'm sure, many volunteers who've been here for years, at this point in my life, it's been very meaningful to have something close to home in my neighborhood, so it truly feels like it's something that is like community building, literally in my community. I've learned so much from residents, and through, there can be uncomfortable moments where you're like, interested and wanting to know more about somebody's life, but knowing that people living here have come from incredibly challenging situations, but all through those like beautiful moments as you build real relationships, really good fruit can come from that. So yeah, Matthew House has been an incredibly meaningful community building experience, I would say.
I was just thinking that actually. I'm like, I gotta get Tom in here before this whole event to cook a dinner.
Bang is a mash, but that's okay.
You should cook the night Erika cooks, honestly.
Tuesdays! Come on Tuesdays, yeah.
She's unreal.
Oh my gosh.
Unreal, yeah.
So
everything I know I learned from Mustafa. He trained me.
Yeah, that's right. Mustafa's next level.